Today I'm at AT&T in Westwood checking out the Magic Leap 1 Creator Edition. Wow! This device isn't necessarily VR or AR. It's a spatial computing device. It analyzes your surroundings and sends light to your eyes, creating three-dimensional objects around you. In my last video, I played Game of Thrones The Dead Must Die experience, and it was really cool. There's a White Walker. Yeah! Holy oh, he just died. I killed him. I met with Tim Johnson, VP of Sales for Magic Leap, and he told me all about the device and let me play a bunch of games.
Your retina is the screen. So when people say, oh, what's the resolution? There's no pixels here, so I can't really talk about resolution.
Okay.
Your retina is basically seeing the information. So just like you absorb light from this room, we're sending light to your eye, and then you're seeing the three-dimensional objects in space. There are 4 world cameras that basically are recording everything you see. There are depth sensors and all kinds of other sensors that are basically making sure that they can measure the space and know how you're moving through it. There are 2 eye tracking cameras that are basically watching what you're looking at. Obviously with your eyes you can also get biomarkers, so obviously long term you wouldn't log into this, you'd put it on, it would recognize that it was you, and then it would work. Otherwise it wouldn't work for anybody else if that's what you decided. We can tell a lot about your health, right? Your heart rate, your cholesterol levels, all of those kinds of things we can tell from your eyes. So it's pretty amazing what it can do. This is the first of its kind 6 degree of freedom control. We can tell what position you have it in space, so you can obviously move it very freely, and basically you can tell where it is in relation to you and where it is in relation to the content. Gesture, obviously, just like HoloLens, voice, eye tracking, head pose even. So, you know, if you're holding your face in a certain way, we can actually tell whether you're questioning something. So as the AI gets to know you over time, we'll know what you're responding positively to, what you're responding negatively to. The core apps, we've got Helio, which is a volumetric web browser. So one of the apps that you can see on here is Wayfair, which you can shop for furniture. You can pull the pieces of furniture out of the website, put them into your room. And again, because we know the size of your room and we know the dimensions of that chair, it's the right size when it's put into your room. You can change the fabrics and all of that kind of stuff. So shopping will be a lot different in the future. Then there's social, which you can chat with other people in kind of an avatar state, more like a Jedi Council. And then, yeah, I'll let you try it out.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Tim gave me his personal headset to try out. First, I played Angry Birds first-person slingshot. It was fascinating to see how far this game has come since its original release. I remember the first time I tried out Angry Birds, and it was so addicting. It was on my iPhone 4, and now I'm trying Angry Birds out for the first time in augmented reality. This is amazing. Okay, so we got a bunch of pigs, we got a TNT on top. I'm going to pull this back. I'm gonna do this hard. Here we go. Boom. I've also played the Angry Birds game Isle of Pigs on the Oculus Quest, which has a pretty similar feel, and it's a fun, quick, and easy game to pick up and play. I highly recommend it. C3PO's here. Next, I played Star Wars Project Porg. ILM X Lab. I know them, I just tried out The Void. Side note, a couple months ago, I tried out this awesome Star Wars VR experience. You should check out the video. Now, back to Porgs. This game was basically Tamagotchi meets Star Wars. These cute little porgs were running all around and I was feeding them. There's porgs. There you go. It was adorable. After the games, I checked out the gallery, which showed off some cool features. Right now I have this deer that I just placed right on that shelf. Wow, there it is. My horse video is on my wall and I can look away, do my thing. And then if I want to just see beautiful horses on the countryside, there they are. I love it. I was also lucky enough to check out the Magic Leap at AT&T Shape a few weeks ago and played one of the best games on the device and one of the hardest names to pronounce, Dr. Grordbort's Invaders. Basically, I was fighting off hordes of robots that were entering from a hole in the wall. This game was extremely impressive and is the #1 game you have to try at AT&T. Wow, that was probably the coolest AR experience that I've ever witnessed. Move over HoloLens. So the Magic Leap Creator Edition is a really cool headset and unlike any I have ever tried. But there is no way I would buy it for $2,300. I do recommend heading to AT&T and checking this thing out, but I don't think I recommend anyone to buy it, unless you're filthy rich or an early adopter. All right, well the battery died, I was playing too much. Wow, guys, that was incredible. I want one of these. Can you get me $2,300, please? I've got to say, I'm thoroughly impressed. Come to your local AT&T store. You must do it. It's in these 5 cities right here. You definitely have to check it out. They're going to be rolling it out to more AT&T stores throughout 2019. So if it's not by you right now, it will be coming soon. I've got an awesome VR video coming out on Thursday and a giveaway. So make sure to subscribe and click the bell to get notifications. That's all I've got for you guys. I'm Justin. I'll talk to you later.